so welcome to another TV reactions videos. I know that you guys love this. It's kind of like an episode of Gogglebox, apart from with me and more like edgy commentary. So tonight we'll be bringing you our reactions to the Rio 2016 opening ceremony. It's set to be really big so far. What we've heard is it's supposed to be 20 times less expensive than the Beijing Olympics, 12 times less expensive than the London Olympics. So it's pretty much going to be a shoestring budget. So it'll be interesting to see that. But to get into the Brazil spirit, we've just had a curry. I'm not very cultured. Okay, so they've just come out with tin foil and started playing. Well, it looks like tin foil. Trying to make a wave out. Trying to make a wave out of tin foil. Okay, so you can definitely see so far it's a lot less expensive. I mean, pretty much tin foil. What's that going to set you back? About £1.50 for a big long roll. There we go. I think they're trying to get it under a tenner. Now they've gotten some huge, massive elastic bands. I'm not really sure what they're trying to like do a picture of, but it seems really, really kind of stationary. I don't know what the whole theme of like stationary random objects that you can find around the house theming is this year, but it is weird. I'm just expecting them to bring out a giant ball of blue tack next. And they've just been talking about all the immigrants coming over, like all the Japanese and the Libyans, and that. I can tell that this is different. This is very different from the London 2012 ones, because they didn't say anything about the immigrants, and considering the events that have happened recently, it's probably a good reason we didn't.
I think as well, the touch on slavery as well.
Yeah, there's no way, like, imagine if America has it again. They're not going to go anywhere near slavery. This year they're bringing in surfing, like, into the Olympics, so that's pretty cool. I know Beijing brought in ping pong, and we brought in the BMX, because we like bikes. Okay, that's pretty cool. They've just finished like the parkour kind of stuff with the projections. That's so cool. There's a plane going around. Imagine if you just lived in one of those big tower blocks or skyscrapers. I suppose it's not tower blocks. You just saw a plane go by. You think it might be like a terrorist attack outside.
Definitely not though. That plane without paper mache.
Oh yeah. It's like, yeah, they're not even trying anymore.
But that's like the first ever plane, according to them. But then they were like, oh yeah, you might think the Wright brothers did it in 1903, but these guys think this guy did it in 1906.
Yeah, well, we did it 3 years later.
Well, I just don't believe that the Wright brothers really did that.
Again, I'm not finding it as interesting as London 2012, like opening ceremony. But then again, I don't know as much as I don't really know the music, well, not all of the music. It's a different culture, but it is interesting learning about like slaves and that. Yeah, I suppose it's alright. Now they got some street dance club thing going on. I don't know. Telly boobies. Yeah, but
2016 has been the hottest year on record in the last 500.
Whoop whoop!
Substantial amount.
Yeah, that's good though. We want hot summers. Let's make it happen.
This is like geography. I remember my geography teacher terrified me with this.
He showed you the 2016 Rio Olympics opening ceremony?
No,
so far I can say I've seen why.
Apparently Florida's going to be underwater, but it's alright, Orlando will be fine.
That's right, there's Disney World we saved.
Yeah, it's worth fine here.
Why? Because we have upstairs house. She sounds like the one from the English Space Boat, don't she?
Isn't there some of the people that forgetting to participate in the sea levels rising?
Cost of like rubber dinghies and armbands as well, won't they?
What about a bay where tons and tons of rubbish have been fished out? There is still work to be done, but not just by Brazil.
So Afghanistan's just coming, and there's only 3 athletes. They're like, everyone else has got like 30, well, the first, Greece has got 30, came in with like 30 athletes. Afghanistan came in with 3. And there's like 32 million people in Afghanistan. The King of Bhutan is called the Thunder Dragon King. I think my bum's the Thunder Dragon King.
The world's voted recently as one of the safest places in the world to take a holiday. Flights from Britain go direct from Manchester, Gatwick and Birmingham. That is a long for you.
Brought to you by BA. Why is it sounded like we're not going to be allowed to take any holidays to other EU countries? You can still go to places where slaves have thrived. I wonder who ran that survey, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't the slaves that ran the survey of happiest place in the world. It's really stupid when she keeps calling it the YouTube. But you check them out on the Facebook or the Twitter. Why do they have giant cheese graters? They keep the budget like under a tenner. Fireworks, alright, fireworks. Call me the Green Goddess. I don't get what the point of the commentators telling it. You know, like they just said like the president, like he was the fencing champion of like 1974. Then the woman said it in the thing. Like, what's the point of them telling us that? Just in case you can't understand a bad English or something. He sounds like he's from London.
President of the International Olympic Committee, the Olympic champion,
He's from London.
Thomas Bach.
No, he's that Brazilian living in London.
And I will say again,
Are they booing?
thanks to all volunteers.
I thought they were booing the volunteers.
We're being in a situation that they have to volunteer because
They weren't slave. That's the slave thing going into again. There was no volunteering about it.
just sounds like they're doing it, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Maybe like just hurry up. The talking bits will not go on, don't they, Laura?
It looks like he's a cutout. It looks like he's superimposed on there.
You look like a cardboard cutout.
It really does. Like his background's all blurry, but he's in that perfect focus. But literally everything that's not him is blurry.
It's been photoshopped in.
It looks like he's been photoshopped in.
That's a new insult. You're like a cardboard cutout. You look like you've been photoshopped. I suppose this is like the boring bits, like the singing to us. Because when we had the Arctic Monkeys and Paul McCartney, we thought it was really interesting because we actually knew. But we don't know this guy. I like the one in London 2012. It was all about being funny, but this is a lot more serious.
God is great.
Oh,
It is
that's a God thing. Like, it was alright. Like, he had a point. Then he started going on about God. So our camera, Barry died yet again, just like the Eurovision one. But the person that did the torch, we had no idea who it was anyway. Some woman, I think. I can't remember the name. It wasn't Pele, which I was quite upset with because Pele is awesome. And they said like the only reason why I couldn't do it is because he had some like I don't know, he's have some like injury or problems or something like that. I mean, he is like 70 now, but I don't see why they couldn't just push him up in a wheelchair because that'd be hilarious, and you know it would still be him. And the torch was a lot smaller as well, but they said it was like to save energy, like to make it green. But you know that it was just cutting back on money and on gas and that. It was still pretty cool. I liked it. I think it's kind of like an inkling what to come for the ending of the Olympics, the outro show or whatever. But either way, if you like this, give it a good old thumbs up. Comment as well what you thought of the opening ceremony. Share this video around and definitely subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Twitter at PlanetMarkVlog and see you in the next one.